Alright, that should be it. Yeah, no, there'll be none of that, guys. Unfortunately, no sheds, kids. But I do have my keys. Don't forget, if you haven't grabbed yourself one already, I got these on the site. Hi Ryan, hi Chris, Lucas, Vixen, I think that's how you say it. Hey mate. Hey Kawasaki. What's up? What's happening, everybody? Oh, excuse me. I've been waiting for that all day. Welcome back to Friday night yet again. Hopefully the audio should be of the better quality this time. But I guess that's something I'm going to find out. Yeah, so stick around tonight. We got Desert Heat, yeah. New camera, nah. Well, new one for the stream, dude. This one actually does 1080p. And I got myself a little microphone there. But this is just the camera that I use for filming instead of having to use my phone for the live streams. I don't know, where do I start? Hi, Arcade Garage viewers. Make sure you tell him that he's not going to quite be as fast as me. I guess that's probably the most important bit. Yeah, there's a bit of lag there. Drink. Alright. How's everybody's week's been? Mine has been good. Very chaotic, actually. Trying to organise kids for school and get them all enrolled and ready and booked, and it's still not finished. I have been busy in the shed. I don't know if you can tell, but the intercooler pipe's on and the front bumper is now back bolted on. The car is more or less ready to go, and that's my plan for tomorrow. So, like I've been saying, next video should be the drive video. That's the plan for tomorrow. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to give it a quick wash because it's covered in shit. And then, yeah, tomorrow I want to go out, take it for a drive, test everything that I've been installing. And then after that, it's going to get a break. The beam is going to come back in until the cruise. That'll be its next drive. So there'll be a video about the cruise. There'll be a video about roll racing and a video about Willowbank. And hopefully it'll all hold together for every single one of those events. And not be shit. Yeah. So this is all hinging on tomorrow though. In the meantime, while that's all happening, that's going to happen again. Bring on the quiet time. Yeah, I guess that's probably the one benefit about school, except when you got to work. Then there isn't really any benefit to school when you got to work. But anyway, yeah, the Bmang W. I got my steel order, so all my steel's here now. I may have said this in the last live stream. But I got my steel here. I got the turbo. I got my head flanges. So I got my two head flanges here. Turbo flange, bellows for warpage and shit. I just need to order 2 V-bands and then I can make the set of manifolds for the V-Mang. Probably in between manifolds that I'm making for other people, hopefully. Yeah, I've got my new gas bottle over there. And that, but you'll see more on that in a minute or later. You're only up to 10 likes, which is 80% of you, so good stuff. Apart from that, nothing else has really been happening. You guys saw the last video, the 2-minute video of me getting the no lift to shift to work finally. I have been struggling to try and make that work for maybe 4 years, 3 or 4 years now. Just using one of these little micro switches on the clutch pedal. I brought multiple of them, I only needed one more. And it turns out I didn't even need the one, but anyway. Hey Mr. Limiter, what's happening? No, I don't need one for the CO2. Oh, that's what I did. Something else I haven't filmed. I came in and put a switch on the gas solenoid. So I've got an arming switch and an inhibitor switch. So the arming switch just tells the ECU that the nitrous system is activated, and then once it reaches its certain parameters, it'll try and activate the solenoid. And I got the inhibitor switch on so that when I key on, it doesn't cycle the solenoid, because that output that I'm using is default to ground. Excuse me. So as soon as the key comes on, it's ground for a second, so it cycles on and off, which will be really bad if there's nitrous in the line. So I got an inhibitor switch in that. It wasn't very complicated, it just came and teed into the feed from the ECU to the relay that activates the solenoid. So it wasn't very interesting. Conway engine mounts, aren't they fun? Good to hear you're going to be coming out to the cruise. Anyone else in chat coming out to the cruise on Feb 7? Hey Tommy, what's happening, mate? No, I haven't taken it for a spin yet, man. That's tomorrow's job, I hope. Hopefully. Nice. Be good to see you out there again, Trevor. In the wagon? The Wagolus? Yeah, all good, Chris. Unfortunately, not everyone can make it. Hence why I'm interested in doing meets in other states. Good old Waggles. So it's going from the Combsley Park where we're going to meet, and we're going to go down to the Spit, maybe. That's what's on the Facebook page at the moment, but I might change it if I find a better spot, because the Spit gets pretty busy on a Sunday, so I might try and think about a different area to go to. I'm not sure, unless you guys have got some suggestions, if you know the area. The netball park is near the netball park. It's just down near the river. You turn right at a roundabout, go up over the hill. If that's the netball hockey field arena you're talking about, then yeah, it's near there. Yeah, I'd love to do some more meets in different states. Of course, the channel would have to grow a bit more, and then COVID would have to piss off, but yeah, definitely something that I've got on the books for the future. Yeah, bottle's in the boot, Tommy, and I'm going to be trying to spray it tomorrow. It's all hooked back up, ready to go, wired up. I've just got to tune it for the gas and then hope that it doesn't melt anything. Hey mate, the beast is going good so far, getting ready to drive it. Jacob's Wells, not really that far, excuse me, all very interesting. Ryan, I could possibly help you with your LS turbo setup. Depends where you're located and what sort of help you're after. Oh, just an install. Yeah, I should be able to do that. I do have a couple manifolds on the list. Head over to the Facebook page and message me if you haven't already, man. And maybe we can work something out. Try and squeeze you in somewhere. Someone's having a fire, eh? I swear. Fucking bugs. Alright, 12 likes. Come on, guys. We've got to do a little better than that. Alright, 20 minutes. 12 likes. Can we do... plans for tonight? Not that much, man. I'm going to have a few of them and then try and relax. I got work in the morning, unfortunately. Surprise thing. Something pretty special to me. So surely we can get 20 likes by 30 minutes. Come on, guys. It's a surprise thingy. Yeah, too easy, Ryan. Thanks, man. Yeah, shoot me a message. We'll try and work something out. A shot for every like? Not this time. The semi-slicks, Tommy? No, I'll probably leave them off for the time being. Coolant tank's just a super cheap special, zip tied to the side of the radiator support. I wish it was a new hat. New hat would be nice. I need a new hat. I can't go to Japan to get a new hat. Hey Moto Kid, what's happening, mate? And Mr. Limiter, I'm going to be trying to get there early and get set up ready for filming and photographing, so just come at the normal time, please. That way I can photograph and film some cars on the way in. Yeah, the slicks do look good, man, but they rub a little, so I gotta do a little bit to sort them out. Well, shit, that was too much. That's gonna suck. Yeah, so I gotta do a little bit to get them to fit properly, but they will be going on the back for events. I need to try and get some better tyres for the street, however. Come on, don't spill, don't spill. Yes. Yeah, thanks, J-Blade. Dude, your name is hard to pronounce, eh? Thanks, man. Plans for the car. I still want to hit my 4-digit mark. I want to run a 9. Well, technically I want to run a 10 or better. 10 has been the goal for the car for the last 5.5 to 6 years, so I want to run a 10. And 9 would be phenomenal. And then it's probably going to get yanked out, the heads reworked, and an auto conversion late in the year, as long as I can save up enough money for the auto conversion. Excuse me. Working on your Statesman, nice dude. Good old Stato. I don't know if there's any E85 up there, Kawasaki. I know there's some on the way. I'd have to research where the nearest United is. But I'll be filling up when I leave. And I'll probably have to fill up on the way back from the spit, maybe. It's going to burn through a fair bit. Yeah, I could. I don't have a draggy, but I could test it. Thanks, No Scope Life. It should be pretty spicy by the end of the year, I'm hoping. On a stock engine, not really. Once you start to step stuff up and put a cam in it, it will be beneficial. I did a basic port setup on my stock engine, and yeah, it helped a little bit, but I didn't really notice that much difference because the cam couldn't make use of the better ports and more airflow, etc. Yeah, well, it should run a 9.5 to 9.48 on paper, but on paper and the track are two different things. So I'm just going to play it by ear and push as much as I can out of it and hopefully do better than a 10, but at the end of the day, if all I get is like a 10.1 to 10.5, I'll be happy with that. The manual is more than likely definitely to blame, even though the best pass of the car yet has been a 12.4 at 110. And that video is on the Facebook page, and I'm off it in 3rd and 4th, so it would have probably run an easy mid to low 11, maybe even a 1099, like that. And that was only with like 400 horsepower, maybe mid 400 horsepower, and a get drag. Hey, Streetcar Culture, what's happening, mate? Good to have you back in the stream. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Auto on a stall, definitely smash out of 10. Yeah, basically same scenario, Lucas. It's gonna help, but not as much as it will help you later when you want to do better stuff. When you get a stronger bottom end to handle the power that stuff can make, then it's going to be beneficial because you can put the cam in it and make use of all those things, like the 1.7 ratio rockers, the ported heads, so on and so forth. Gearbox I'm planning on going to is going to be a Turbo 400 with the mid to high 3000 stall. 3cylinder Yaris does 12s, which is mind blowing. Yeah, supercharger on the Eco is definitely worth it, man. It's gonna pep it up a hell of a lot. Not as much as a turbo will. But I think you still got to get it tuned for the L36 bottom end because they run higher compression, which will just make it more peppy again. But I'm not really a big fan of the M90s because I know the potential that they have with the turbo. But anyway. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really. Oh, come on guys, 15 likes. We're at 28 minutes. 16, there we go. 28 minutes in. Actually, I suppose I'm going to need a knife to open this bloody box, don't I? Well, that wasn't very well thought out. .98 VS. Good old Caprice. Oh man. I know I've got one in here somewhere. This is true. A wise man once said, friends don't let friends supercharge. Oh, where'd I put it? Ah, there it is. Ah. All mods are bolt-on technically. Unless it's an ECU, then it's not bolt-on. Paint the cold side pipe? Nah, probably not. I like the raw finish. Stands out a bit, I guess. Wrinkle black. Wrinkle blue. What is it? Resplendent red? Nah, fuck that. Alright, I suppose it's time for the surprise. You guys didn't like it enough. I know. I only needed 20. It doesn't matter. I was going to show you guys anyway. So, Matt. Surprise? Yeah. Yeah, there's a surprise for the stream tonight. So Ethel got a bit of a... I don't know how to put it. But this is something I wanted to do for a while. And as soon as I show you guys, you're going to know what it is. But I got something in the mail the other day. Now 20. Hey Shane, what's happening, mate? Yeah. So, finally got me a set of these. And Ethel's finally going to get a name today. So, fuck all, nice. I've been wanting personalised plates for this car for so long, but never been able to find the right combination to get Ethel a name until a good friend of mine actually found a combination that works. So I've been holding off all day on opening these suckers up because I only just got them today to open them up for you guys on the stream. Paperwork, we don't need that. Yeah. So here we go. There it is. Woo! Hot off the press. Ethel's getting a name. Yeah, baby. Sharing's caring. No, so these aren't registered yet. So I've got to go and do the paperworky stuff. So, yeah, man, that's going to be so sick. It looks backwards in the camera to me, but hopefully you guys can read it. This is the only combination that seems to work for this name. I've tried so many combinations, and when he sent me that combination that worked, I couldn't resist. I had to jump on it before someone else did, like Chris. Chris, if you're watching, I don't think you do, but I've got your plates. Yeah, I know, right? But I tried every sort of combination I could find, except for that one, obviously, to come up with Ethel for a personalised plate, but they just didn't want to. Either they didn't like it, or it was just taken. I don't know. It was shit. It was annoying me. They were $480 something, $485 maybe, $480 on the dot. I can't remember. Around $480 for that particular pair. They can get a lot more expensive though. Hey Michael, what's happening, mate? Hey Dylan, you're a little late. You missed out on the big reveal. Got some platey things. Yeah, I'm actually really stoked with the colour, Yeah. I know, right? Why did Chris have to have the same name? It's close. It's dark blue, so it's close enough. Mang mang. Hey. Here you go, Michael. So Ethel got her name today. Oh, maybe on camera, but yeah, I suppose it is pretty close. So hopefully I can get them registered and everything onto the car before the cruise. But for now, they're going to get put in the corner until I can use them. Yeah, it's probably actually one of the best $400 spent on the car. I mean, besides some new tires, but that's more than $400. Yeah, doing a cruise February 7. I don't think you're in the Brizzy area though. Are you? Streetcar culture? Pretty sure from memory you're down south. Oh, nice. What pistons and rods did you get, Dylan? I don't think it costs money to get them registered. Yeah, that's right. But I think as per the discussion in the last live stream, I might try and throw a straw hat and box of tissues on the parcel tray. WA, that is a shame, dude. But like I said earlier in the stream, once the channel grows some more and COVID restrictions lift a lot more, I'm planning on doing a meet in probably one of every state in Australia, depending on where all you guys subscribers are. Yeah, sweet, nice. $700. Woo! Damn. Yeah, thanks guys. The car's registered in Mum's name still at the moment, so I'll have to give him to Mum and say, Mum, can you go and do these platey things, please? Place deserves a shed skid. Jeez, everything deserves a shed skid with you guys. Surely Geelong and Vic. It'll probably be a Melbourne, Victoria if I'm doing Victoria. Or somewhere near the CBD. Central-ish. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so she's running fine. She's basically ready to go and drive. Yeah, I gotta give her a wash. Yeah. It would be interesting. Yeah, it might not work too well, but I don't know. Yeah, sweet. That'd be awesome, streetcar culture. I definitely want to do a Melbourne meet. I want to do Melbourne, Sydney, Perth, maybe Cairns, Brizzy. If there's anyone in the Northern Territory that's subscribed, maybe Darwin. I don't know. Most of the major capitals, really. Cairns, because it's become apparent to me that I have a fair few subscribers in Cairns. Yeah, nice. I'll have to go and have a watch, dude. Have a suss. The Hoon capital of Australia. I don't like the word hoon. It reminds me of that Sheila off Today Tonight. What was her name? Tracy. No, Ethel doesn't have a 98 Ron tune, but I could do like a 98 Need to Drive Somewhere tune on it. I should just buy a flex sensor and do a flex tune on it. But the car's been dedicated E85 for the last 4 or 5 years now, so time to go. WA is definitely on the books. I think Reese would be a bit upset if I didn't come and pay him a visit. So I gotta go and do some shenanigans with him. Suss out this toy that he keeps playing with. Turbo. Nice. Yeah, well, I mean, it's all dependent on you guys and how the channel grows. At this stage, with 4,000 subscribers, unless I'm traveling to the state or area already, it's not really viable to go down for a meet as much as I want to. When things start to get up to 10,000 or more, then it's makes a lot more sense to go down and throw a meet, because it's a bit hard if there's going to be 10 people there when you've spent, several $100s to come and put on a meet. Yeah, I know, Lucas. Thanks very much, man. I've seen your post. Yeah, I'd be. So I wouldn't be a take Ethel down as much as I'd love to, unless Sydney's doing Jamboree and I want to go and do like maybe a track day at Jamboree, or if Motive invites me out to their runway day, which I doubt will ever happen, but then the car will have to go. But it's just mostly going to be I'll fly to the capital or city and be in the area and post a meet at a certain spot and travel around with some of you guys that offer me help, etc. Excuse me. Yeah, South Australia will be on the list. There's a few guys in Adelaide. Never been to South Australia, so I'd like to go and check it out anyway. So yeah, it's on the books. It's in the back of my head. It's something I really want to do. I'm just waiting for the channel to sort of grow and make it worthwhile going and doing. And then yeah, hopefully I'll be able to meet all of you guys in person. See some cool cars. I'd really like to go and do an event at Sydney Dragway one day. But that's a lot of E85. Yeah, February 27, I'm pretty sure. I can double check. I'm pretty sure it's February 27. Oh. Oh, calendar. Should have clicked on calendar. Calendar? Calendar. Come on. Events. Ah. There we go. So, February 27. It's a Saturday. Roll racing. 6 from 10. Or 6 to 10. Geez, 50 degrees. Damn, man, that's nasty. Heathcote or Calder Park would be nice to go and check out in the car, but it's a long ass drive. Avalon, I haven't heard of it. I'm not familiar with its location. Yeah, February 27, roll racing. And then, I can't remember when the test and tune on, but it's like the first or second week of March. Hey, Shazzy Gang, what's happening, mate? How does the Skyline go? Someone say Barra. You guys stop getting him fired up. Avalon's a good car. I don't think they were talking about Avalon. Five millimeters of concentric slave crush. You got to take that measurement with the concentric slave pushed back. So measure from the bell housing face to the clutch fingers face, and then from the concentric slave to where the bell housing face is on the transmission with the slave pushed all the way back. And then it's got to be less than 5 millimeters. Okay, so you got, what was it again? So with it pushed all the way back, the number is smaller than from the bell housing face to the clutch fingers. Is that what I'm getting? High 30s there. God damn. It's been like, I think 32 was the hardest we got here. Oh, Avalon's in Archerfield. Oh, Avalon's in Airfield. Oh, that must be where Motive do the... Ah, right. Well, then that's good. Okay, Raj. It's got to be 5 millimeters or less. So 5 mils, alright. You could probably shim it a couple of mil to get sort of in the middle of it, but 5 mils should be alright. Nice. Paraswap XH. Nice. That's sick. Whoa, what did I miss? 4 millimeters should be fine, dude. I really didn't know Calder Park was that bad. I thought it was fairly nice. I feel like I missed something here. Oh, sorry, dude. Cannot find it. A Nissan badged Ford. That would be very interesting. It's like finding one of those rotary Kingswoods over in Japan. Pretty sure I found one when I was over there last. Just sitting there rotting away. Nah. That's just every car with a Nissan badge on it, isn't it, Shazzy Gang? Nice, so Calder Park has changed owners. I thought... Yeah, so Heathcote has too. Yeah. Anyway, never mind. Oh, they did a long reach in a Nissan badge. Whew. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. The Kingswoods that got shipped to Japan, they put 13 Bs in them. I found one in Japan. I didn't get to pop the bonnet. They were the... Oh, it was like the Pacer or something. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, they had it in Oz too? Nice. I thought it was a Japan only thing because they get everything cool. You reckon Ethel will mess up the microphone tonight? Yeah, I don't know. Might. Yeah. They're probably pretty expensive by now. Ethel's being Ethel at the moment. It's all ready. It's all back together, ready to go for its drive tomorrow. Hands up if you want me to start it for you guys, so I can test if this microphone actually works. Oh, the new plates again. Yeah, so Ethel gets her name, guys, for those that have just recently gone in. These showed up in the post today. I'm really excited to get them on the car. Hands in the air. Like you just don't care. Well, I need to go and refill my drink with some ice. So I think while I do that, I'll let you guys listen to either Ethel or some sort of weird remix of Ethel. Yeah, back to that. Can't handle it. Yeah, well, that's enough of that. Nah, even with the inboard mic on the laptop, it's just can't handle it. Yeah, I did. It was pretty funny. I wonder what it sounds like this week with this different microphone in there. Oh. Have more slap this time. That's a problem. Right. Camera got COVID. Yeah, man, no worries. Thanks for joining in, Motor Kid, once again. I'll go and check out your vids and stuff. Nah, Mum didn't get me the battery for Xmas. She bought me a bottle of tequila though, so that was something. And some glasses and shit, I think. I can't remember. I don't really benefit much from Christmas. Oh, I got the lens. That's about it. Links and underwear, nice. That's not bad. And some socks, nice. You always get socks on Chrissy. Yeah. That's what it's there for. Goddamn bugs. Biggest Christmas stitch up. Yeah, socks I'd say. Probably got socks. Don't worry too much about Chrissy. Yeah, socks. Even if they don't have everything, just buy them socks. Hot Wheels, nice. Yeah, I actually could have done with socks on Chrissy. I just had to go and get some on the weekend. Try and stop it from squatting so much. Bloody thing squats too much in the back, which is causing the camber, which is making the wheels rub. And yeah, so I want to try and stop that. I've got an idea for a temporary fix. Yeah, that's a pretty big stitch up, dude. Just to get you all excited about nothing. Yeah, coilovers would be nice, but they're just way too fucking expensive. I've got way too much other stuff on the list before that. Especially for me to get coilovers just to put it back to the height that it's at now. But the height doesn't bother me, I'm happy with the height of it. I mean, it's not slammed, but it works. Yeah, they got toe adjustment, which would probably help, but yeah, that's a very good point, Trevor. Someone actually paid money to give you nothing. I suppose it's the joke that counts. Yeah, dude, if you're going to be out there, Feb 27 is when I'm planning on being out there. I'll line you up. Hopefully everything will be working by then. It should be. Oh, you're going to tomorrow's one? I can't make that one. Yeah. No, I'll be out Feb 27, I'm pretty sure it is. It's ECU Masters EMU, man. Shut up, Google. Brakes on Ethel? Yes, I don't know. When I need to, I guess? I mean, it kind of needs to already, but I don't know. I think by the time I can run fast enough in the quarter to need better brakes, I'll have a chute on the back anyway, so I may not need to. I don't know. I'll see what it goes this time at Willowbank. ECU Masters, sorry. EMU is the ECU model, I guess. Yeah, that one. Nice. How much are they for the 6-pot? I know XYZs do 6-pot, and they're okay. No worries, dude. It's probably the best bang for buck you'll find on the market for the price. I'd prefer the EMU Black. I think the EMU Classic has superseded the EMU. I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked at them. Yeah, definitely best bang for buck on the market at the moment. But none of them will control an auto. Except maybe the black. The black might? No, I don't think the black will either. Yeah, got to try and sort something out for an auto still anyway. Oh, shit. Fuck, this chair messes up my back, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I want to go Turbo 400 in the end of the year if I can afford one. Yeah, launch control is nice. TBS brakes, I haven't heard of them. I might have to go and look them up. Ah, TBS race brakes, nice. Still, I'll have to go and have a look. See what they cost. Probably well outside any sort of money that I have available for brakes. But, you know, it's nice to dream sometimes, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cheap though for a built ZF. As long as it'll handle the power that you want. Maybe you should look at doing a Turbo 4. Ah, you're all-wheel drive. Never mind. Don't worry about the drilled, man. Just go slotted. That's all this has. Just DVA slotted rotors all the way around. And some good pads. Akabonos I recommend. This has got Akabonos purchased from Betters. It had Bendix pads in there prior. And they were okay as well. Hey Scott, what's happening, mate? Not a lot. Yourself? Been a while since I've seen you around the streams. Just buy an Evo. Yeah, I mean, look, an Evo would be fantastic. But I need a Ute for Ute stuff, or Evo would be much cooler and better and more fun, but yeah. Twin pots going in the Dado, slotted drilled, crack and get stuff. Yeah, cracks are a bit scary. No, I didn't see the Patrol has a Turbo 400 in it. Nice. Same shit, just working on building and whatnot. Nice. I see the Crusader's coming along very well. Which is nice. Keen to see it make more than 500 horsepower. Sounds really good cranking over, hearing all those Weber jets are scared of drill bits. That's just because you're too intimidating on them. You should have brought him a drink first. Oh, you got him back. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks, Lucas. Have a good weekend, man. It's good to have you back on the stream. Keen to get the plates sorted and on the car. Yeah, that super cheap degrees is good. I got a case of it over there somewhere. You can never have enough of that shit. Something like that. I haven't actually looked, never even heard of them before. Oh, they did? I haven't been honestly watching the patrol video. I watched some of the stuff from D-Boss Garage with them when they were building the engine, but that's about all that I've watched of it at the moment. Might have to go and watch some more of it. Oh man, my drink's empty. Ah, Thompson's Spare Parts. Never heard of them either. Ah, excuse me. I got a little bit left, so I'm going to make the most of that and refill that. Oh, really? Well, that sucks. Bloody sellouts. Hey, Stefan, what's happening, mate? Stefan. Oh, dude, your name screws me up every time. Yeah, I know. I don't think you guys have got enough. To be honest, but the one in today's video, when you stepped up to the bigger drill bit, I was waiting for another sequence of drilling footage. You have to tell Chris that he's sitting on an untapped gold mine of drilling footage. Yeah. I've been told you guys made shit of Street Machine snapping their timing chain, but I haven't been able to find it in your video. Mate told me about it. I was like, well, where was that? I don't remember seeing this bit. Mind you, I was probably being interrupted at the time, but I did try and watch it back. Just chilling, nice. That's the way to do it, man. It was. Where the hell? Can't find it. Oh, they teared into the V6 and or the Superman thing. tried to send Scott a friend request, he didn't even accept it. Bum. Probably didn't realise it was me. Ah. Are they even in interference with a standard cam though? I don't think they are. Hey mate, what's happening? Not a lot at the moment. Yeah, I knew he did the front timing cover and pulled the chain out. I watched that video. Oh, nice. So you're finally going to piss off those Webbers and put some fuel injection on it? Yeah, I've been following No Man. I mean, it was good at the start and then got okay, and now it's just eh. Yeah, it was pretty obvious. I mean, it did what it needed to do. I nearly commented on your video you should have used the Dell laptop, not the HP or the Apple. But I don't think people would have got it. Hey mate, build's coming along alright. At the moment it's sitting ready to go for a drive. Got to tune in the nitrous, test the slipper clutch. No lift to shift needs to be tested as well. And then yeah, rolls, willow bank. If it survives all that, then it's going to get torn down a little bit, and hopefully piss off this manual transmission. Yeah, I heard you saying that in your video today that the internet wasn't very happy. But what's wrong with drilling out jets? If you can't get the right size jet, you just drill the bastard out. At least you didn't get the die grinder out. That probably would have sent them mad. Yeah, that pulse it's got does sound really cool. Yeah. Faster than a reamer. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, that air fuel ratio graph was a bit interesting. Yeah. It gets pretty stressful sometimes, man. This week was been pretty crazy for me, actually. Yeah, that's what you're saying in the video. It seemed like it was running out of fuel. using up all the fuel before it could get more. Should just make up some sort of adapter plate to put a big 650 Holly on it. Really piss people off. Oh, you got the EFI set up. I love the comment about jet drills. Ah, it was brilliant. $465 probably be alright, right? Yeah, we're getting some pretty big drill bits. What the fuck was that? SU carbs. They'd be just as difficult as the Webbers, wouldn't they? Off of Volvo. Yeah. $3.5. Wasn't it 3.5 and a bit of a wiggle? He's better off doing his motorcycle carbies and some fuel injection. Ah, nice. Good way to spend Christmas holidays, playing around with the rotary carbs. Curious to see what it makes with the fuel injection though. That should fix everything almost. The hard to start, top end. Yeah, it just needs a $50 whole set off a tractor. Ah. I thought it was just because it wasn't getting enough fuel, because it seemed to get better when you drilled the jets out. Or did it? No, it got better, I think. Lock busy probably isn't helping it. Oh, really? Sick. So they've welded it either retarded or advanced, I'm taking. Yeah. Wind it back a tooth. Yeah. Isn't there a way to get rid of the distributor and use like a direct fire, well not direct fire, but like a sequential ignition on them. Yeah, I saw that video, Trevor. It was pretty cool. Alright, crank angle sensor from a Series 4. Do they need, they don't need a cam sync, do they? Because they don't have a cam. Yeah, Mochi's cool. I like Mochi. As much as I hate little dogs, Mochi's probably the exception. Nice. Oh, well, that'll be good seeing it fuel injection. All of the braps. Are you going to tune the length of the primaries on it properly, or are you just going to leave it as it is? Because don't they pick up a bit with the proper length primaries? But then they'd have to be way too long or something stupid. Yeah. Yeah, it did seem like a lot of effort for 170 horsepower. But it's got that cool factor though. Yeah. Yeah, the Glimmer Drive is pretty cool. Hey Callum, what's happening, mate? Callum? Callum. Hey Callum. What's happening, mate? Nah, Trevor, the first drive's tomorrow on it. So it's all buttoned up, ready to go. Tomorrow it's going to get its maiden voyage, I guess. Maiden voyage. Now that everything's finally working. Nice. Chilled one's good, man. I'm not up too much. Trying not to drink too much before I go to work tomorrow morning. And then take this out for a road tune to dial in nitrous, little clutch, no lift to shift, etc. Harburg tests. That area is way too hot. I've got to admit, the patina on the Corolla is pretty nice. Can't pay for that sort of shit. Oh, you probably could. Wouldn't look as good. Recommend the boys to build Turbo V6 on who you talking about, man? To build a turbo setup on a V6? Haven't heard anyone skidding for ages. Nice. Yeah, I don't think many people go there anymore. That's like way back when. Shit, when I was growing up, Harburg was the spot. Yeah, well that's the plan, and more so I can keep it wide open throttle while I make my shift, and it also takes the load off, so hopefully it will make shifting a little bit nicer. Gay as a VW Golf. I don't think it's going to sound that gay. I'm anticipating a more Leroy sort of pop. Usually a one and done. Yeah. It's usually the way it goes. I think they cracked down on that area pretty bad. I mean, they got the cop shop like 2 streets away or something. The edge of Mexico. Yeah, it's probably right on the border, I guess. Are we going deep into Mexico? Shame I can't put those plates on yet. I don't even know what sort of paperwork I've got to do. Conditions of use. Fitment guide. Yeah, dude, I recommend going turbo all the way. It's not really worth with the supercharger. Old school hoon. Plate owner's guide. Yep. Hey man, turbo's definitely the way to go. U plates combination. Fill in the remove and or attach personalized number plates form that is included with this kit. And drop this like until this form is processed. Your new plates must not be attached to the vehicle. They should be in at the same time. The number plates do not have to be attached to the vehicle. They can be attached or removed. Yep, cool. Oh, okay, right. They do look nice. I'm really happy with them. Saab 9.3 turbo. Ooh, you sure? Are you really sure? Yeah, I reckon. Started off with a supercharged motor. Myself? Ah, you're talking about like supercharged motor, like the bottom end? Yeah. No, don't get me started on rovers. No, Ethel has just the NA engine. That's what it started as. L36, the only difference between the L67 and the L36 is the pistons and rods and compression ratio, basically. Gearbox is the sub. Hell yeah. Because sub. Oh, they do? How does that work? That's cheating. Yeah. Now I want to put opal badges on Ethel. Oh, really? Hi, Nitro. Sick. Good on you, Saab. They just keep getting better and better, those things. Let's be honest, dude, you just want it because it has turbo in the name. I mean, I would. Well, I'm going to call it in a minute, guys. I'm getting quite tired and I got work tomorrow. Yay. Turbo and P-plate legal. Yeah. Oh, really? Jeez. That was pretty savage, Trevor. Jeez. Yeah, thanks, Callum. I'm not going to be getting up to too much. I'll probably just kick back, watch a bit of YouTube. Yeah, Boss Man, every Friday I'm doing these for, I don't know how long yet. I've been doing them for nearly 12 months now. Well, not quite. Week 42 out of 52. So still a couple of months more before 12 months. I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. Ethel's plates do look mint. Looking forward to getting those on the car. Hopefully I can get those paperwork sorted out for next week so I can get them on the car. Nice, that'll be nice, Daniel. There's not very many channels kicking around at the moment with stuff worth watching. Still waiting for the next episode of Project Binky. Nugget Garage is usually good once a week at least. I mean, they're keeping up the content. A fair few of them have been slacking a little bit though recently. Skid Factory haven't really interested me with the Cummins build in the Patrol. I don't like Patrols that much, but Cummins is cool, so I watched bits and pieces. Boosted Lifestyles Mustang has sort of piqued my interest a little bit, but then it gets a little bit difficult to watch, but then I'm sure so do my videos. Mighty Car Mods haven't done anything decent lately either. Speed Academy had a couple good videos lately that I enjoyed watching. But yeah, 0 to 60 have had a couple of good videos too. Been watching lately. Yeah. Aliens. Alright. Whoa. Anyway. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all for joining in. Yeah, I know, I need an Aussie flag. Oh, you can't even see my Japanese flag. But I need an Aussie flag, I need a corn-fed boost banner. Yeah, many of other things. But at least now I've got my plates. So Ethel is now officially Ethel. Cross your fingers that the drive tomorrow goes well. I mean, you're going to see it in the video anyway. Yeah. That's about it. There isn't really anything else to say. It's doing its thing. I'm doing my thing. Thank you all for joining in on the Friday Night Live, having a chat with me and hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next Friday Night Live. Don't forget to unleash the boost, and I will also see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.